Aloha and welcome to another Monday meditation. I invite you to get comfortable, to take some nice big deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, and really get comfortable in your chair. And let your mind, body, and spirit know that you're going to take just a few minutes to shift your thoughts, to shift your energy, to shift your momentum, and just be still for a little while. Feel free to put on some music, go outside if you're more comfortable, put your AirPods in, go to a private spot, and be still. And listen to what you hear. And listen to what you feel. And listen to the thoughts that are going around and around in your mind. Are they positive thoughts? Are they moving you forward, or are they keeping you stuck in a rut? I would invite you to join me to set forth an intention that the next few moments will be enlightening for you, that you will get some answers that you've been looking for, that you will get guidance and direction, that you'll feel at peace. There is so much going on in this world. And unfortunately, if you listen to the news, all you hear is the bad stuff, the evil stuff, the wicked stuff. And it's easy to get buried under it and to kind of glob on, or more like the darkness globs onto you. So I invite you to, if you watch the news every day, to decrease that. Or if you listen to it every day, just knock off a day or two and see if you feel different by doing that. And the time that you would have listened to the news, or that you would have watched the news, that you exchange that with something positive. Listen to a podcast, or listen to an audible book, or listen to something inspiring, or read. Take a few minutes to read something that builds you up. Usually when I walk and run, I interchange that. I listen to something inspiring. And there's a thing called Growth Day that Brendan Burchard is CEO of. And every day he puts out 10, 15 minutes of, he calls it the Daily Fire. And I was listening to that, and then I go on to listen to some of his teachings that he has out. And one of the things that really struck me was he asked, do the people that are closest to you know what you're doing, or what you're wanting to do, and why you're doing it, and how you're doing it? What are you doing? And hopefully it's what you want. So if it's not what you want, what do you want to do? Why do you want it? And how are you doing it? So he asked if I or you were to ask the 10 closest people to you if they could articulate those answers. Have you ever told them, the people that you love the most, what you're doing, why you want to do it, and how you're doing it? So I sat my husband down yesterday and I said, I'm not sure that you know exactly what I'm doing and what I want to be doing. So I would like to share that with you. And so I shared it with him, and I would like to share it with you. I am connecting as many people as possible to God through food, because I want to share the love I have for food and God, because it brings me joy. And how am I doing that? I'm I'm doing that through this, even though we don't really talk about food in the physical sense, but we are talking about spiritual food here, sustenance. So doing the F Word Fridays and doing my weekly blog. If you haven't checked it out, go to findinggodandgourmet.com and check out my blog. I talk about a lot of very struggles really that I'm going through, or lessons that I have learned, with the intention of helping you to move forward. And I'm also doing cooking shows and cooking videos and little recipes on my blog, Recipes for Delicious Living, and little bites of wisdom I'm starting to put at the end of my physical recipes for food, all with the intention of helping you to connect to God through food. How about you? What do you want to do? And why? And how are you doing it? I would so love to hear what you're doing, to see if I can help you in any way, to share some insights. So you're so welcome to make comments or to reach out to me. You can contact me on my website or on YouTube. So as always, in these meditations, we're going to take 2 minutes. And in those 2 minutes, I'd like you to really think about, what do you heartfelt want to be doing? And hopefully you are doing it. So ask yourself 3 questions. What am I doing, or what do I want to do? Why am I doing it? And how am I doing it? Okay? 2 minutes starts now. And if you're not doing what you want to do, what steps can you take to start doing that? Okay, that was 2 minutes. Isn't that amazing? That 2 minutes, I have feedback that they just speed by, but for me, most of the time, the 2 minutes are really, they're potent, and they are a good, solid chunk of time, because I take the 2 minutes too, and I think about what I ask you to think about, and it's so helpful, moves me forward. So that's our meditation and mindfulness for today. And as we close, I just invite you to again take some nice big deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And do that a few more times and ease into the day and let it be smooth. Put forth the intention of smoothness and for guidance and direction to come into you, to flow through you, and to bring you peace. May you move forward as I am moving forward. We don't always move forward at the pace that we want, but the main thing is that we continually, every day, move forward in doing what we want to do, knowing why we're doing it, and making the plans on how to do it and follow through with that. Okay, till next time, aloha.